All right, fellas, I'm out in the garage here this morning. Daggone it. Let me show y'all. It's been raining most of the night, and it's pouring down rain now. Look back there at the back of my yard. It's flooded it back there in the corner. Man, I tell you, just some nasty weather. Can't get any painting done. I was wanting to shoot some clear today, and that just ain't gonna happen. So, let me go over and sit down for a minute. Been pretty busy. I didn't forget, but I just never got around to doing my Sunday morning model cars and coffee. Just had a lot going on. We had the our youngest granddaughter. She's had her basketball games. Been going to those, and then our oldest granddaughter. She had she played the lead part in of Clara in the Nutcracker, and that was Saturday night. And of course, she had to go back Sunday and do another show, and she did a show for the some of the grade school kids, I think, on Friday. But been kind of busy, and the weather's been nasty. Haven't been able to get out here and do much, but today I thought I'd give a little update on what's going on the bench. And let's go over here. I got something I want to show you guys. Got a Christmas card in, and boy, I tell you what, let me get it over here. Check that out. Now I'll tell you what, that is a good looking card. And let's look at the inside. If you look at the inside, it's kind of like a three-dimensional card. That truck kind of sticks out. That's cool looking. And that is from Harold and Melissa Smith. And I tell you what, I can't. I think my old timers is kicking in because I just can't figure out who this is or what channel he's running. So Harold, if you want to leave a comment below or shoot me an email or something and say, hey, you fool, this is me. Because man, I tell you what, I just don't know. But it's a good looking card, I tell you that. So Harold, let me know what channel you're running, buddy. All right, much appreciated. Well, guys, that's that 41 Willys pickup I've been working on. And let's scoot this over here. I got some paint on the body. Let me back up a little bit here. Take this off and show you. I got some paint on the body. And that's it to me is, I think it's called a blue violet. I think it came out pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty good for this old drag car. Came out really nice. I'm really pleased with how it came out. Well, as I'm doing this video, I'm just hearing the rain hitting the roof outside. It's just pouring down out there. Just a miserable looking day. But that's the got the body all done. I need to do it's gonna have to be cleared, really bring out a shine in it, but daggone, just can't get anything done with all this bad weather we've got here. Let me show you something else here. I got that's that blown big block Chevy that I bought for this frame. That's the stock block that's sitting in there. And I ran into an issue setting this engine in there. The headers go right down on top of these rails on the frame. So I'm either gonna let me get my swizzle stick here instead of my fat finger anyway. So instead of either gonna have to carve out the inner portion of these rails on both sides, or I thought about just taking the upper portion of this engine and putting it on top of this block and doing it that way. So that's an option there too. It's just I haven't got that far yet, guys. But boy, I tell you what, it's a killer looking little engine. This is the from the Iceman. I didn't put the distributor on it because there's no need to tack glue that on for a mock-up. But just a killer looking engine. I got another one from him too. This one is the 572 with the stacks on it, fuel injected. That's cool. I'm thinking way ahead here. I'm thinking that might be for the 53 Chevy. I just don't know just yet. But we'll see. Yeah, here's the parts and everything for the other Willys I'm putting together, the other 41 Willys, the rebuild of the one I dropped. Y'all remember that? I dropped one. Let me show you that one here. But anyway, this one is getting there. I've got the paint on. I just need some good weather, some dry weather. Let's take a look here. Time of temperature check. It's actually 70 degrees out here in the garage, 59% humidity, but boy, it's pouring down rain outside. It's about 10:30. It's nice and comfy in here at 70 degrees. All right, guys, that's about enough on that one there. I mean, I'm kind of getting there with it, and y'all know I've been working on that rebuild of that 41 Willys coupe gasser I've been working on, and I got paint on it as well. So let's take a look at that one. Here's the one I painted. I painted this one all black. Now that's no clear on this or anything, guys, yet. That's just a paint shot on it. And after I shot the paint on it, I had to, after it cured out, I noticed I had some trash in the paint, so I had to wet sand that out, and then I had to reshoot another coat on it, but it came out fine. But I think that's going to look killer. And here's the decals that I've got for it. Yeah, you know where those come from. So I'm thinking I'm going to put those decals. I think those gold letters will look good on that body. Yeah, I think that's going to look okay. So that's the decals I'm planning on putting on this body once I get the clear on this, and because you know right now that's a lot of black, shiny black. So I need something to tone that down. I think those gold letters on there will take away from all that shiny black and give it a little bit better look. But that's the chassis and everything. The engine, it's all ready to go. I still got to glue the upper half of that moon tank on there. That busted in half when I dropped it, but that's I'm going to take the wheels and tires off of here, I believe, if I can get them apart, and I'm going to spray those with that, to me, is rubber black. Give them a little bit different look. I'm going for a totally different look on this one. And here's all the, where's it at? Here's all the parts. After I took it all apart, everything, I put everything in the bag. I'm going to have to pop those red lights off there, though, and paint all this bright work. There's the upper portion of that moon tank. All right, guys, that's about all I really got. I just wanted to show y'all that I did get both of these Willys, the 41 Willys pickup and the 41 Willys coupe gasser. And they are both in paint, just waiting for a dry day where I can shoot some clear, and then I can start putting some decals and things on. And guys, I want to tell you something. Getting close to Christmas, so the closer it gets to Christmas, the less I'll be doing. So I'm going to be kind of short on videos, but I think we're all going to kind of be that same way. Holidays are approaching, and family's coming in, and we're all getting together, so we're doing that instead of working on our models and things, guys. You know how it is. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Just want to give a little update on what's happening here, guys. All right, I'm done.